Week 4 update. So this week I did something different. Instead of just learning more theory, I actually went back to a tool I already built, my property analysis automation, and I documented it properly using the BA stuff I learned in week 3. And honestly, I learned way more doing this than I expected. So I ended up creating 4 templates that I can reuse for any project now. The first one is discovery questions. Basically, it's just questions organized into 4 categories: current process, pain points, business context, and success criteria. The cool part is I practice it with Claude AI. I asked Claude to pretend to be a customer who the property analyst manually, and I went through the discovery questions with it. It was really helpful because I could mess up, restart, try different ways, or asking different questions, no pressure. Second template is opportunity assessment. After you do discovery, you need to decide is it actually worth automating. So I made a simple one-page template, just problem, solution, value, feasibility, and decision. I'm using AI to help me generate this from the meeting notes, which save a lot of time. I just write down like 3 to 5 lines of what I observe for my knowledge in this field as a human. I paste in the conversation and AI expand it into a proper document. So this is the prompt I give to AI to help me create this short document. The third one is process definition doc. Yes, I will actually show you in the next part. So let's go to number 4 is Runbook. It's just step by step how to use the tool, troubleshooting, what assumption are used. Look like this. So I don't have to explain over and over. So let's go to the process define document. Here it what look like for my property tool. So this side is the current process. Everything is blue because it's all manual step. Take 40 minutes per property analysis. Right side is the to be process, it means the future one. Step 1 to until 4 is still blue. I'm still browsing the Runbook and still entering all the number and also find comparables by myself. Only step 5 to 9 turn green because that's where the calculation happen automatically. The verdicts get generated, AI does a summary and some research about the location, and it's auto saved to Google Sheet. Done. So the automation isn't replacing my work in step 1 to 4 because I find that for this step, humans do better at picking the right information and scraping the information from right move. But number 5 to 9 where a lot of repetitive calculation and where mistake can happen. So I use this automation here. And ROI is straightforward. Before a 10-hour week, after it 2.5 hours a week, and that's 7.5 hours saved per week. Cost to run the end-to-end is around 260 per year, things like that. So you can calculate the net value. Biggest thing I learned this week is documentation. Actually, it's a product. When I first used it too, I was like, cool, it works, done. But then I realized I have to explain it every time someone uses it. And if I come back to it 6 months later, maybe I forgot something about it. So the discovery question makes sure I understand the actual problem. The opportunity assessment makes sure it's worth building. The process map show what really changed, and the runbook means people can use it without me there. So next week I'm doing the automation implementation methodology deep dive for business analysts in UiPath, this course. But now, honestly, the win this week is I have a system now, and the Claude AI role play thing was surprisingly useful. No pressure, you can try things, see what works. Yeah, so if you're planning or learning this stuff, just try role playing with AI. It actually helps. All right, that's week 4. See you next week.